woke up sound and strong this morning. A lot of questions on my mind. Is to you more is way? Do we care? Do we worry about the way this world is going? About the million things I stay.
Okay. I would like to take this time to welcome all present here today, especially our invited guests and children who are benefiting from our program. Green Tree believes that your presence here clearly demonstrates your love for the children of Liberia. We deeply appreciate you, and please enjoy your time with us. Thank you very much. You are welcome.
These children is too much, and the future of our country.
Jesus, you love me too much, essence love. 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 I'm going to say a princess, a happy child. My heart is red, a little horse. My heart is red, a little horse, a happy child I am. I laugh and play. I laugh and play. Little horse, a happy child I am. I laugh and play a whole day. I hardly even cry. I have a tree, a green tree, to shade me from the sun, and honor it at opposite when all my play is done.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Morinti Abujeje. I am going to say a prank called Life Goes On. When the sun shines, life goes on. When the rain falls, life goes on. When the sun shines or the rain falls, life goes on. When you are happy, life goes on. When you are sad, life goes on. When you are happy or you are sad, or if you are good or if you are bad, life goes on. When you are laughing, life goes on. When you are crying, life goes on. If you are laughing or you are crying, or if you are living or you are dying, life goes on.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Emmanuel J. Miller. I want to say a prayer about friendship. Friendship is a network that needs no recharge, no charging, no worry, no fallibility, no activation, no single problem. Just don't switch off your heart. Happy Friendship Day.
My name is Munoke Poti. My circle is glory, 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 hallelujah, glory, glory, hallelujah, glory, glory, hallelujah, for me, whom they sacrifice, he the only of the wonder of the fire of the sea. He the glory for the machine. For me, whom they sacrifice, to a machine. Glory, glory, hallelujah, oh yeah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Thank you. Put your hands in. To recognize the town chief of Sasstown, and we recognize some of our guests who are not here in absentia, the General Ambassador and other guests that are probably on their way or are expected here. Growing Tree Liberia is an independent and non-profit governmental organization that is based in Berlin, Germany. GTL is run by a small team working closely, collaboratively with partners here in Liberia as well as Berlin, Germany. Those of you who enter here, if you look at the back there, you will see a team of 3 persons. For now, these are the people that make up the team of Growing Tree. Our Executive Director, Janelle Govinek, who is based in Berlin, and here in Liberia, Mr. Eugene Johnson is our Deputy Director, and of course your humble servant, I serve as Director for the Liberia program. At present, most of our support have been coming, especially with regards to the children fees, have been coming through our Executive Director, Janelle Govinek, who has been very supportive, raising the needed funds in order to get these children to school. Last semester, we were able to sponsor more than 20 children. If you look on our website, we have 19 kids, but last year we were able to stretch out with the support of my deputy. We were able to find some way to add additional children to the list where we were able to pay their fees. Now we have a long-term goal. Right now we are all like volunteering to make things happen, to ensure that the vision of Growing Tree is realized. Growing Tree has a long-term goal, and our long-term goal is to establish a safe home, an orphanage that will probably host around 50 kids, 50 children. And at the moment we have been successful in acquiring land, 4 acres of land somewhere in the Sasstown, and we are happy to have with us the town chief, who have been very supportive. So right now we are in the process of raising funds to construct a child care complex in order to offer children a more permanent home and an individual family to care for these children. GTL will also provide fees as well, but as you all know, there are some challenges. There's issue of donor fatigue, but we are hopeful that we are in the process of trying to raise funds. In fact, that's the reason why we call this program, to celebrate with the children, to showcase the children to the Liberian people, to know that there are some people who cares, all right, trying to do whatever we can to make sure these children have a future. Many of you are aware that children in West Africa, especially Liberia, suffer greatly under extreme poverty and the effects of war and violence. Today we are here as a family. We are also in the fight, speaking out against violence against the children. Many of you may recall 3 days ago, or 3 or 4 days ago, there's a foster mother who beat up a child to death, and the news is all on the radio, and she has been arrested And we want to use this medium to condemn such action. We believe as an organization that children have rights, and they have the right to be loved, they have the right to go to school. We want to use this medium to call on the government of Liberia, our partners, and all well-meaning citizens to join in the fight against violence, in the fight to end violence against our children, and also to do whatever we can to send these children to school. A few days ago, I was sharing with my deputy, and we have friends from the deaf and dumb school paying a visit to our offices, asking for support. They have children. He was just displaying pictures to me of some of the kids, how beautiful and lovely they are, but unable to get to school. So we use this medium to speak to our politicians, speak to our philanthropists, to use this medium to help some of these children go to school. Education is a light. Education is a future. Without education, there is no future. So we are hoping that as the semester have ended, before the semester begins, somebody out there will stretch. We can continue to just rely 100% on overseas donors. Most of the money that have sent these children to school have come from somewhere overseas. And there are Liberians here who have money. So we call on you to also do the same. Against this background, we want to thank all of you who have taken your time to come to be a part of this program. Growing Tree appreciates you so much. Before I take my seat, let me say we should have received a statement from our Executive Director, Janelle Govinek, but up to last night she was caught up between airports, and she texted us and told us that she could not send a statement, but she believed that the program should go on. So on behalf of Janelle, Eugene and I want to thank all of you, and Janelle appreciate the efforts you are putting, especially to the media, to take this to the larger public. We want to say thank you, and Growing Tree look forward to working with all of you, and especially we look for support for our long-term project to construct a child care complex. And as I take my seat, we want to use this medium to call on the President of Liberia, Ambassador George Weah, and Her Excellency Madam Clark Weah, who have established a foundation and hoping to build 200 or more orphanages in and around Liberia. We call on you, Growing Tree, look forward to partnering with you in order to give Liberian children a better future. Thank you ever so much, and we wish you a wonderful time at Growing Tree offices. Thank you.
For all have seen and fall short of the glory of God.
Hey, come to the semi lady.
Ladies and gentlemen, standing before you my near student, I am going to do a prayer call in heart to the sky. In heart to the sky, in all that you do, because you just don't know what it takes to be you. Be strong and be brave, but at the same time, be sure that you are using your mind.
Thank you for that. Friends who did not show up here today and want to know we're not happy, and we're going to make some decisions on that. It shows that you don't even care for your children. There are people who help you to pay your children fees. There are some of you, you are guidance to those children. And you did not show up to support these kids. Some of these children are not feeling good because you were not here. And we're going to make some decision on that because there are a whole lot of people coming to this office every day for support. And if we choose your child, and on such an occasion you can't come to show support to them, we're not happy with that. Alright? But we want to thank God for the success of this program. On behalf of our Executive Director, Janelle, UJ, my deputy, and myself, and Rafley, who has been coordinating. Rafley, please come. We want to say, just come and stand with us. Let the camera carry it. Rafley is part of this team. He has been coordinating all our media issues and more to come. This is just the beginning. Our next program will be outdoor and will be a very big one. This one was just planned in a couple of weeks, but we want to thank God that it went well. So I want to thank you guys for your support, your cooperation, and to you the parents that show up here today, to our town chief and to our brother from the Deaf and Dumb School. We appreciate you for coming, and we'll go some discussion around the request you made to us. Whatever we can do, as God bless us, we'll do what we can do. Even if it's one of the children, so we will find a way to see how we can help. But we appreciate you for coming to be a part of Glory Tree. And we want to thank the press for coming to cover this program. Thank you very much. And Glory Tree look forward to working with you for the future to come. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So have a good time.
Thank you everybody for coming. I want to say thank you to the friends, especially the team for ULAC and Copies Africa. I want to say thank you to everybody. I want to say thank you to the okay. I want to say thank you to the parents and our president today. I want to say thank you to all the children that are here today. You have to clap for yourself. Come on, thank you for coming. You're enjoying your food? You're enjoying your food? Okay, I hope you have a very good time. Yeah? Okay. Thank you very much.
GTO is an organization that was established 2 years back, and we have been working with children for the past 2 years, trying to support them whatever way we can, put them to school. So today's program is all about creating some awareness, because we are a family, we are growing tree Liberia. So we are a family now in the fight to end violence against children, also to ensure that the Liberian children get a better future, because they have been through dark moments and horrible experiences. So today's program is just about showcasing them, and I think you'll witness how talented they are. So we intend to do more. but we called on well-meaning Liberians to join us in the campaign.
So what are the categories of children you target? How do they fit in the program?
Well, we target from 2 years up. We look for the most needed. We have a screening process depending on the resources we have as well, because we go out to solicit and raise funds, and then we go to the various schools and make the payment to the school's account, because we are an organization that are accountable to our donors. So we target from 2 years. At the moment we got 2 years to 15 years who benefited from our scholarship program.
So is the scholarship focused on academically?
Basically, yeah, it's focused on, at the moment, academic. But we are also, there are some of the children who have been traumatized, and due to the trauma they sustained or the experience from the Ebola, some of them lost their parents, and a lot of them have been through living with parents that were very brutal and violated and abused them. So they are traumatized. Some of them have not been doing well. So what we've been doing is, after the period comes to an end, we assess their reports, and if we find out that you are not performing, we try to counsel them. And a lot of them are doing better than what their previous reports we received.
Let's talk about the reception of your parents.
Well, a lot of the parents have been receptive. In Liberia here, sometimes people don't value things once they graduate, it's gone. But as you can see, many of the parents did not attend the program, and it's free of charge. You're not paying any money to come. But those who value what we do for their kids, key. But a lot of them were here 2 days ago. We hosted a meeting with the families, the guardians and parents. Many of them sure this place was full. I think you shared the photo on Facebook as well. But today probably is due to busy schedules. Today is Saturday, the first Saturday, so it's not surprised that a lot of guests did not show up. But many of them have been receptive, and they appreciate what we do for their children.
And I found for how long you think this program will go for?
Well, Growing Tree is a humanitarian organization, a non-profit organization, and our article of incorporation says we are organized for perpetual existence. So we don't intend to go out soon. So that's why we're doing everything to raise funds. We have raised some funds. We have purchased land where we're going to build our future homes, safe homes for the kids, in our offices, build schools, dormitory, wherein we will take those children and we train them, we build them up, empower them with some life skills, so when they come out, they are useful in society. So we are here for a long run. Thank you so much.